Hey guys, welcome to your energy check, and this is going to be for the first half of your June, from the 1st to the 15th. Apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when new videos post and when I go live. I hope the mic is catching my voice here. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-record is also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. What else? If you guys didn't know, I am running a sale for June for 50% off of all my personal readings for June. The code to redeem is in the description box below. And also, if you guys have not checked out my boyfriend's YouTube tarot channel, Adam's Consciousness Code, the link is in the description box below. Do all the YouTube stuff, you guys, to support him on there. And if you guys have not joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join, just to support me, my channel. So what messages do we have for Pisces? Tell me about Pisces here. What's going on with Pisces? Tell me about Pisces here. Tell me about Pisces. Over energies for Pisces. What's surrounding Pisces? What is surrounding Pisces? Tell me about Pisces here. Pisces. Four of Pentacles here. Capricorn energy. We also have the Ace of Swords here and the Page of Cups. So what is going on with you guys energetically at this time here? You know, I feel like you guys are trying to find some sort of clarity here when it comes to your finances here, okay? I also feel like when it comes to love here, I feel like you guys are definitely offering someone love, or that someone here could be offering you love or something like that. I mean, there could be some sort of offer also coming in for your work here too, okay? So maybe there's an offer coming for your work, or that you're finding some sort of clarity here when it comes to your money and your finances at this time here. All right, so the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Ace of Swords, and also we have the Page of Cups here. What else do we have? What else do we have here for Pisces? What is Pisces' emotional and mental state like at this time? What is Pisces' emotional and mental state like at this time? So with the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Seven of Swords. Wow. I feel like your emotional state is not well, and I feel like it's surrounding your work here. It seems like there's worries and monies, there's lies, deception that's happening here. I feel like there's energies of people throwing each other under the bus here. Yeah, I feel like, Pisces, I feel like you're looking for a big change here. A major change here where things will never be the same. I feel like this is something that you don't want to deal with anymore when it comes to your work situation. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of harsh energies at your work right now, all right? Where people are lying and backstabbing each other here. And you feel like the decision that you're making about your work situation here is pretty clear that you guys want out, okay? And that your guides and your angels or your ancestors here are supporting you and helping you as this is happening. What else do we have? What spiritual guidance do we have for Pisces? What spiritual guidance do we have for Pisces? We have the Knight of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Star card here. Some guys are really focused on your purpose in life. I feel like you guys are really tapped into your creativity at this time here. Energy of creating here and building something here for yourself. You know, sometimes that Star card is also a representation of, you know, someone here giving back to others, you know, being a service to others here. However that may look like to you. You know, it could be, you know, in the form of a light worker, a psychic, or a medium. It could be a doctor. It could be, you know, a nurse or something like that. But you guys are definitely stepping into your purpose at this time here, Pisces. What else do we have here for Pisces? What else do we have here for Pisces? We also have the King of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Yeah, it seems like I feel like you guys are stepping into your purpose here when it comes to your work. I feel like also, like, I feel like your spirit guides are saying is that it's important for you guys to stay grounded at this time here and not try to spend too much in outer space here, or, you know, in other realms here. What else do we have? Tell me about Pisces and love. 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 What's going on with Pisces and love? Pisces and love here, we have the Devil. Wow, Capricorn energy. So when it comes to love right now, I feel like some of you guys could be in a very toxic connection, toxic relationship that you're trying to end here. And as you're ending this, someone here could be coming in with an apology here to apologize to you for, I guess, being toxic. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. And also the Queen of Wands. I do feel like you're dealing with someone here who's incredibly mean here. Someone here that's not nice. This person does have some sort of witchy energy, some sort of witchy vibes here. Now, do I feel like this person has put a hex on you, a curse on you? I don't feel that. More so, I feel like you're just feeling this very heavy energy in around you, and I feel like it does have something to do with this individual that you're dealing with. What else do we have for Pisces? Tell them about their career and their finances. Tell them about Pisces' career and finances. Pisces' career and finance at this time here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the King to Queen of Pentacles. That's a true pair. Oh, wow. I feel like in your love life right now, I mean, it could be a situation that you could be ending a connection here with somebody here, because I feel like what's happening is I feel like you might have caught your person with the third party here, and I feel like you guys are walking away from it. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is really interesting because as you're going through this here, I feel like, you know, romantic interest is happening here in your work. This is really quite interesting. Someone here is pursuing you at work here. Yeah. Someone here is actively pursuing you at work. I mean, you could work very, very closely with this individual here. And it could be that this person's definitely looking for more. They're looking for love. They're looking for passion. They're looking for sex here. Now, can this turn into something more here? If I were to say, I don't think that this would turn into anything more. Yeah, I just feel like, you know, Pisces, I feel like you're smart enough to know that you don't want to mix business with pleasure here, okay? So it's kind of like one of those things that I feel like your relationship is in turmoil here, and I feel like this is kind of giving you a way out. But I also feel like, you know, this is interesting. We're talking about your work here, and I feel like love is coming up. Like, I feel like this is your way out, but I also feel like it's important for you to focus on your healing here and not jump into a new relationship with all the baggage that you're carrying from the last relationship. Because what you don't take care of, what you don't work on, what you don't heal, it gets carried into the new relationship, and that it gets dumped onto the new person. So make sure you get that taken care of, okay? Let's see what else is coming in for Pisces. What energies is coming in for Pisces for the rest of June here? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, new energies are coming in when it comes to your work here. Yeah, it does seem like you guys could also be walking away from your work here too. Some of you guys could be in a very toxic work situation where there's a lot of drama happening, especially like with people hooking up with each other here, this person hooking up with the other person, that sort of thing here. So, you know, I feel like you guys are definitely stepping away from this here, and that you guys are no longer, you know, wearing rose-colored glasses and pretending like the hypocrisy, you know, the corruption is not happening in your work situation. So Pisces, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye for now, you guys.